Okay, this is on the Stos Rga job, number 55974. So, first of all, let me say that this address is wrong. It's actually 966 West, and the place is called Pet Move. I'll show you out there when I'm done. But we're in the Pet Move storage spot, which is like 2 doors up from this address. But Pet Move is the people that came and opened it for me. We're in the storage space on the east side of the brewing suite job. So this was kind of hard to find, but I'll show you out there. So anyway, so this job, you come in here, it's a big storage place. So this is actually where I drove in. I drive all the way back. And our AC unit is up on the roof up there. So you're probably gonna want a super tall ladder, the big orange ladder. Right next door here is Epic Brewing. Okay, and then that door right there is the 966. That's that one. So go in there and have them come open this section. It's unmarked, so it's kind of hard to find. So if you come in, so this line set right here is ours, and that's our flue going up through the roof there and combustion. Over here, our furnace is right here. They have 2 filter grills, but the return keeps going, so we don't use filters in there. So our new furnace will sit 1 inch off this back wall. This is 13 3/4 inch. I made the duct 12 inches and put a 5-inch wide filter box on it. And then we actually have a 17.5-inch wide furnace. So that brings us all the way out to the duct. So to do this, you're gonna have to move the water heater over 2 inches. So it shouldn't be a big deal. It's on 2 flexes, and that you can move easy. But yeah, it's gonna have to move over 2 inches to get this to work. Let's see. Okay, so I have your cut line right here on the return and the cut line right here on the supply. So the return, you're gonna have to butt it up. I'm not gonna put vanes in it, so you can just open it up to this wall. But duct just shows 5-inch wide filter box. This fitting in a canvas. Okay, so combustion air is okay. Vent, just reuse all the existing B vent. It doesn't specify to change it, so I'm not going to. So gas, so leave the caulk. I'm just going to have you add a T and a drip lake and a flex, the norm. So AC, I haven't even figured out how to get on there. I'm sure we're going to need a crane unless they have a giant forklift, but I don't think our forklift is going to, a forklift is even going to go that high. So we'll have to get a crane. So 36-inch pad. We use the existing disconnect as far as I know. The existing 30-amp breaker is okay, and it's right there in that panel. But he does have a couple hours allocated for Parker. I don't know what yet, so Parker to do something on the electrical, because they're having some electrical problems. I'm not sure what he's doing, and the service tech didn't know either. So the drain to the floor, standard order. Thermostat. I'm just going to give you a new Honeywell single stage thermostat. He doesn't have it specified, but we'll just put that on unless he ordered a different one. Power. This is rusty a little bit, so I'm going to give you a new box switch and cover. And I was told that we have to go somewhere to get on the roof on the west side and talk to someone to see if they can get us onto the roof. But I'd say just bring a 20-foot, the big orange ladder. That's what I would do. So I'll make sure a crane's set up, and I'll make sure Parker's set up, and that he gets with Dennis Knuckles or Brandon to see what he needs to do with the electrical. That's it. Thanks.